Namibia, as a secular state, has seen different religions being practiced as enshrined in the country's constitution. This week, the corridors of State House witnessed as to how the different religions want to continue impacting their followers with courtesy visits to President Nangolo-Mbumba. The first to meet was the establishment of African Jews Federation and Chief Rabbinate of Africa. The delegation, led by Rabbi El Natan El Hanan Namadi, engaged the president on spiritual matters, as well as to introduce their activities in Namibia.
Mr. President, there's nothing that cannot be resolved. This is the reason why, one of the reasons why we came to you, that we, the Chief Rabbinate of Africa, have got much more to contribute to the Namibian society. There's a saying in the Torah, to run an institution called the government is very easy.
What are you saying?
Yes.
To run a government is very easy.
Yes. What is difficult in the human kingdom is the understanding of what society is and what is not. Why? Because the Torah tells us, what does it mean, human?
What does it mean?
Human being has got, perhaps I should come from a different angle. The conception of anything is determined or governed by the quality of our perception.
Namibia has a relatively small Jewish community. Similarly, the National Spiritual Assembly of Baha'i of Namibia is content with government's support. The Baha'i faith has had presence in Namibia since the 1950s.
And we enjoy the freedom of association, freedom of practicing our own religion, and this is not the case in other countries, as we all know. So really that is to say thank you, and also on the UN General Assembly, when it comes, to the persecution of the Baha'is of Yemen and Iran as well, we always get support from the Namibian government. Namibia being already going through those challenges, of racism and of racism as well as religious discrimination.
And here in Namibia we can work. So it's not an issue to be the director of a political education think tank, an NGO, and also work and yes, work with the Baha'i community.
So we have a set of core capacity building activities that we conduct at all of these levels. These are devotional meetings for prayer, children's classes, programs for junior youth, these young people maybe from 10 to 14 years of age, and then more in-depth study for those who are older, maybe older youth and adults.
The Baha'i faith has a membership base of more than 3,000 and considers itself as the fastest growing independent religion. Blanche Koreses, NBC News, Windhoek.